Story Realm 2. Islands, small underground, wildlands, low population. So animal units are common and animal infestations are common. Constructed ancient wonders such as ziggurats are absent. And low population, which means 30 cities are rare. Alright, sure. Yeah, the story realms actually only have 3 difficulties as opposed to 5. Because normally you have 5 difficulties. If I pick like a regular realm, you have relaxed, easy, normal, hard and brutal. But for story realms, it seems you only have easy, normal and hard. Sure, we can do hard. Right, so we could make a new faction or we could just use the one we already played a moment ago. I think we should make something new now. These are like all the factions I made myself, by the way, while I was playing. You can probably see the theme. You can probably see the theme. There's a pretty common theme going on. Okay, let's just build a new one, shall we? Maybe I can play something I haven't played yet. Yeah, so this map will have islands. We could pick up water adaptation or something. Okay, this mostly affects swamp terrain, so not as useful. But alright, we could be Toadkin. 30% harder to hit by ranged attacks. Yeah, I quite like this one. It's pretty useful, especially for sieges, where by the time you start doing damage to the enemy, they will usually hit you quite a bit with various ranged stuff. I'm actually just going to grab quick reflexes, so we're 30% harder to hit by ranged attacks. And for the mind trait, +6 defense and resistance against retaliation attacks and opportunity attacks. This is also pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab elusive and quick reflexes actually. Let's go with that. Order does have some good stuff, so I guess we could do a high Toadkin. That will give us alignment agenda. So depending on whether we're good, neutral or evil, we'll get different bonuses. This is a low population realm, which means city-states will be rare. Doesn't mean there won't be any, but they will be rare. Which, you know, on the flip side, you could make an argument, something like Banner Lords is especially useful when city-states are rare, because this automatically reveals the nearest city-state. With Banner Lords, Rally of the Lieges also occurs twice as often, which can be pretty useful for units that you can get from Ancient Wonders. Okay, let's grab this. Wonder Architects is an interesting one. So as a starting bonus, it gives you 1 nearby Ancient Wonder already cleared. And cities gain +20% production per annexed Ancient Wonders. And Ancient Wonders do not require population in order to be annexed to the city. This is actually decent synergy with Banner Lords, because, again, a lot of Ancient Wonders, if not most of them, add unique units to Rally of the Lieges. And with Banner Lords, Rally of the Lieges will occur twice as often. So this is actually a pretty good combo. Okay, let's grab Wonder Architects actually. I'm curious how that's going to work out. So, first tome. We could grab one of the order ones, I suppose. So, Mending Touch, that's Adept Hero skill. Target heals +15 temporary hit points. It's nice because it gives your hero something to do on turn 1, when usually you will be out of range of the enemies. A tier 2 support unit, right, with Healing Prayer, heals +30 temporary hit points and removes negative status effects, and Bless. +2 Fortune, +2 Strengthened, and +2 Bolstered Resistance. That's a pretty strong buff. So that's +20% crit chance, +20% damage, and +2 resistance, which gives you a damage reduction against anything that's not physical damage. Yeah, we could start with Tome of Faith. Not a terrible idea. Allegiance with target-free city increases 30% faster, okay. Not as useful when city-states are rare, but still useful. Wrath of the Faithful. Target enemy unit sustains 10 spirit damage, +5 spirit damage per each friendly faithful unit in battle. Up to 8. Wait, up to 8 units? That would be a lot of damage. That would be 50 spirit damage. That's kind of nuts for a tier 1 spell, basically. For each city stability level above unstable, the city gains knowledge and mana. Army heal, so units in a target army. Right, so this is one of the rare overland healing spells. This is one of the few very rare ways that allows you to do that. It's an overland spell, so you can cast it to just heal your actual proper hit points. Pretty useful if you are very far outside of your domain, or just outside of it, because normally you only heal 5 per turn, and 25 inside your domain. Let's get Tome of Fate. This actually seems like a pretty strong way to start here. Right, so I usually go with the champion. The main difference is what I said earlier, other than these bonuses. The champion is always your race. Because, you know, he's a champion of your race, basically. The Wizard King doesn't have to be. So that's the main difference other than these bonuses. As a Wizard King, you do get overchannel in combat, which allows you to cast an additional spell during the same turn. On the other hand, the champion gives you plus 20% experience for all non-hero units, which is pretty good. Leveling up your units is super important. Yeah, let's go with the champion. First, I need to decide whether I want to build him as melee or ranged. So Intimidating Aura is 90% chance of adjacent enemy units losing 5 morale. Yeah, we could go with that, I think. Feudal Longsword and Shield and Intimidation Aura. Okay, let's go with that. Battletoads. Okay, that's not too bad. That could be the race name. So this is our starting magic. We got Army Heal. That heals the entire army for 20 hit points, like permanently. And Rathaw the Faithful, target enemy unit sustains 10 spirit damage plus 5 per each faithful unit in battle. Alright. The Enchanted Archipelago. Sounds interesting. The creature pleads with you to liberate her and the people of this realm from the wrath of the Siren Goddess. Alright. Works for me. So there it is. Flotsam. Okay. Good name for a city, I guess. So, Spring of Youth. Adds Spring Fairy, Summer Fairy, Autumn Fairy, and Winter Fairy to the Rally of Lieges. So that's tier 30 support unit. These are all, okay. 2 tier 3 battle mage units and 2 support units. Friendly units in 1 hex radius gain strengthened. And the True Strike, attacks cannot miss. Heal for 15 and gain regeneration and remove negative status effects. Lightning Bolts. Blinding Gale with chance of inflicting blind, which is minus 50% accuracy and cannot perform retaliation. And base 90% chance to slow for 3 turns. Okay. Also it counts as farm with plus 5 Imperium, plus 20 food. Plus 2 city stability per fishery farm and forester in city domain. Friendly units in the domain are healed for 30 hit points at the end of each strategic turn. This is pretty good. That is definitely good. Alright. Yeah, so let's start building stuff right away. Artisan Workshop requires quarry. I usually like to open with a farm. We could open with a forester, actually. That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's start the storehouse. What do we have for our units? Not a whole lot. No bonus units from our culture traits. We have a priest, we have a shield unit, and we have 1 ranged, and a scout. You always get a scout. Let's take a look around. What's this? I think that's a river troll. Yep. River troll indeed. City ruins. Okay. Meaning we can turn that into a city. Not for free. What do we research? Grants enchanted units Faithful, which reduces unit upkeep, and Mending Touch, a healing ability for use in battle. That works on support units. I think we should grab this, not only because it's a nice enchantment, but also because Rathaw the Faithful will do more damage for every faithful unit in battle. Alright, let's get Staves of Mending. That works. I will need more units than this. We have a ranged, shield, and support. Let's grab 1 more shield unit. Visit the native city of Edendam. Okay. Sure. Oh, over here. There's no city, bro. There's a ruin. Not exactly a city. This should be fine. Alright. That works. So this is an iron deposit, right? Yeah, not much of a city. Your army approaches what should have been a proud city, but what now seems to be nothing but a brackish swamp. This entire city and entire people are drowned. Your army stands silent as the rain falls, wondering what to do. So we can receive 75 Imperium, plus 10 good alignment, 113 knowledge, 213 gold. I'm actually kind of leaning towards the gold. or Imperium. Imperium early on is very, very useful, because not only you can use it to get friendly and vassalize a city-state faster, you can use it to grow your city faster by spending Imperium to get that extra pop, which can make a pretty big difference in the first few turns. You can annex more provinces, your city just gets more growth momentum in general. Yeah, we want the Imperium. There you go, done. Yeah, so now I could spend 30 to immediately annex a province. Let's actually do that. And we'll grab a forester. And then we can immediately annex the Wonder, because with one of our trades, with Wonder Architects, we don't need population to annex provinces with Wonders. So I can just annex this right away. Which gives me a farm and a lumber mill. A forester, rather. With only 2 population. So that's nice. Now we'll grab a vendor. For artisan workshop, I need a quarry. A quarry will be next. Yeah, we'll grab the vendor, and then we'll get the quarry. You are now the lily pad. What are these? River troll, yeah, more trolls. Trolls and spiders. Vampire spiders. Okay. There we go, we got Pact of Cooperation. I want to vassalize this as soon as possible. We can buy silver tongue fruit. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That way we'll get more allegiance with them. So they will sell us silver tongue fruit, which will make us gain more allegiance with them. That's actually kind of funny. There you go, so Pact of Loyalty in 1 turn. There you go, Pact of Vassalage in 2 turns. Stranded Creations. With your permission, my Grand Hypnotoad, we shall set sail to find these people and their rulers. Sure. Let's keep scouting then. So obviously we'll want to pick up the ability to embark pretty quickly here, which is basic seafaring. That's 50 Imperium. A Tranquility Pool. Researching spells costs minus 10% less knowledge. How much to rebuild this? 100 Imperium, and it will take 4 turns to rebuild. Yeah, I think that makes sense, to grab that right away. Yep, it makes sense. Right, so now I don't need at least 1 quarry. This will be it. There's not a lot of land to annex around here. It's a pretty small island. But alright. I guess we'll have a lot of fisheries. I don't think I want to fight these trolls just yet. They look pretty nasty. Yeah, risky battle, let's not do that. We'll wait for a few extra units. Yeah, so this is definitely Wonder. Another Toad, okay. Decimus the Unwavering. You accept the request. If you wish to convince me, convince the Sage of Flotsam to your good intentions first. Well, we are already working on that. I think it instantly completed. Good character action. Plus 5 good alignment. Relations plus 300. Relations with Flotsam and Talis Fork plus 300. Okay. So we are at 15 good alignment right now. So once we reach pure good, we'll get plus 25 stability in all cities. At a neutral, we get plus 10 food and plus 10 production per city stability level. There's the Staves of Mending. So next up, I think I'll read all this actually. Yeah, I'm going to read all this. That's better. So with Inner Radiance, it will awaken all units within 1 hex radius and activate their dormant traits. If they are already awakened, it will give them plus 10% damage instead. But the Champlain unit is pretty nice too. He has Healing Prayer, which not only heals you for 30, it removes negative status effects. And he also has this buff over here, Bless. Friendly unit gets plus 20% critical chance, plus 20% damage, and plus 2 resistance. And it only has 1 turn cooldown, So this is a really, really nice unit. I definitely want this. Okay, let's grab the unit. We definitely want to unlock that. Right, so this is a wonder, Blighted Tree. Gold Ancient Wonder. Adds Entwined Thrall, Protector, and a Scourge to the Rally of Lieges. The guy we met has a claim on this though. Doesn't matter, I can't grab it. +2 mana knowledge per Forester in City Domain. So Entwined Scourge is a tier 4 Battle Mage unit. Enemy units in 1 hex radius have a base 90% chance of receiving 2 stacks of Weakened, which reduces their damage. This unit becomes strengthened for each stack of Weakened that is inflicted. Target non-ethereal, non-hero enemy unit has a base 90% chance of becoming entwined. So immobilized and sustains 12 blight damage every turn. If this unit dies while under the effect of this spell or this effect, it transforms into an entwined thrall under enemy control. What? So in other words, if you use this effect on an enemy, and then that enemy dies while he has this effect on, you get an entwined thrall to control. That's pretty nice. Yeah, this is really nice. I think I'll want to yoink it. He won't be happy about it, but it's probably fine anyway. We're super friendly right now. Now we can grab the Artisan Workshop. That's more draft, more production, more stability. It might also be useful to get more mana early on. But yeah, first production. Production is important. Vassalage, nice. So bonded vassalage in 2 turns. I want to kill some of these, but these are some pretty nasty stacks. I mean, I would win this, but we have 1 more unit coming. Let's just wait for this guy and then we'll attack. No need to risk, you know. Okay, now we can attack. And this is actually one of the tougher stacks here. Mostly because of this River Troll. Okay. I can probably do it better, but... Okay, no, I'm going to do it myself. I can do this better. I think it's worth it, because I'll have to spend mana to heal myself, or I'll have to spend like 2, maybe even 3 turns to heal myself. I think it's worth it. Let them come. Alright. What do they have again? Vampire, Spider, Hatchling, Spirit Hawk. Right, these are all melee. And the River Troll does have a ranged attack, the Razor Net. So it might be best to stay on top of the trees here. Because we get the bonus against ranged attacks. And the Razor Net is a ranged attack. They have to come to me because they're ranged. It benefits us more if they attack first, because they'll have to move and then attack, which means they can only really attack once. But then I can retaliate multiple times. What can we cast? Right, only Rat Out the Faithful, so let's do that. It's not a ton of damage, but it's something. And we can buff ourselves up, right? We can Awaken. Right, this is just on 1 friendly unit. Shield of Light, +1 defense, 2 resistance. Yeah, that works, I guess. There you go. So let them come. What does the hero have? Not much. Okay. Yeah, this should be much better than the auto-resolve. 50% from back here. I should probably move closer. We will get a 90% if we move just 1 tile to the right, so let's go with that. Yeah, I will kill this vampire hatchling pretty easily. Missed. Okay, bro. Got it. I can't see through these stupid trees. Yeah, I actually can't see the enemy through the trees. Alright. Here comes the troll. And now we can heal. Yep. So it's generally fine to move out of zone of control because we have elusive, which means I get +6 defense and +6 resistance against attacks of opportunity. Not that I'm doing it right now, but I'm just saying for the future. Right, so let's heal here. That will also awaken him. There you go. Nice. So that's 6 defense and 2 resistance. They use physical attack, right? Yes. So we have 6 defense against his physical attack. That's pretty good. Shoot him first. Good. More damage. It's not a lot of damage, but every little bit helps. Okay, good. More. This is a much better outcome than auto-resolve. Way, way better. Yep, way better. It's so much better. Nice. Yeah, this is it. Done. Very nice. See, I took way less damage. So this was a way, way, way better outcome than auto-resolve. Now I should only need 1 turn to heal myself back to mostly full. We heal for 25 when we're inside our territory, and 5 outside of it. Alright, we got 45 knowledge, and we leveled up. Right, what do I want? Restore is nice because it gives you something to do right at the start of the fight. So in the last game, we built our main hero mostly around battle magic. I think in this one we could mix some warfare and support. Let's grab Restore. That works. We can annex another territory. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of land around here, unfortunately. That's going to be a bit of a problem in the long run. Well, I could grab the magic material right away without waiting for Enden Dam. Although it will be completed in 1 turn. But then it will have to actually grow. Still, I don't necessarily want it to deprive of this land. I'm not sure how much... Okay, there's a lot to the east. I think it's fine if we annex this for our capital. It looks fine to me, as far as I can tell. You can also transfer the territory. So once you annex the territory, it's not like permanently bound to that city. You can transfer it to another city nearby. You know, just in case that wasn't clear. Alright, let's grab a conduit here. Oh, this province has both an iron deposit and also the tranquility pool. Okay. So we'll get +20 knowledge and +10 production. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And let's grab the shrine for some more mana. Okay, there it is. Risen Hall. Alright. Oh, I thought this will be connected. It's not. Right. That's a bit unfortunate then. I'll probably end up transferring this province. Although I don't think it matters, actually. I don't know if we can annex land, like, across bodies of water. I never actually tried, because I never played a map like this. So I don't know whether we'll get the option of annexing this land on the other side, if I annex this coastal province with a fishery. 54 Imperium, that's a bit much, just to speed this up. Yeah, I think that's a bit much. Okay, storehouse. This is not going to be an amazing city, to be honest. But there's not a whole lot of space in this area. These are islands after all. Right, research. Faithful Whispers. I think this is a reroll, actually. Okay, better. Target friendly unit heals +20 temporary hit points and gains 2 bolstered resistance. Yes. Yes, I definitely want that. That's a no-brainer. What's being guarded around here? The mana node is guarded. Let's go take care of that. Maybe we won't have to. Right, I think we want to stay good. Keep good alignment. We can conscript them as laborers. Oh, heck yeah. This is huge. 271 production for our capital. That's a lot. The downside is that draft will be blocked for 5 turns, but I think I'm okay with that. This is a huge production boost. It's massive. This early into the game, this is a huge production boost. So I will take that. I could get instant Town Hall level 2 right now. Might be best to wait until we boast it. We will boast it in literally 2 turns. So let's get the library for research and Arcane Institute. Also research. There, that's 92 knowledge. Much better. Now, draft is blocked in our capital, but we can still cure the chaplain in our other city. This will take 7 turns, but it will still be faster than waiting for the draft to unblock in our capital. Right, and we need another hero now. Friend of Ogres. Enables recruitment of some Ogre and Troll units when governing a city. Okay, that's not bad. Plus 30 food income, that's also kind of nice. This unit grants double the morale bonus to its allies when killing an enemy. That's a tough one. When this unit's total hit points reach 33% or lower, it becomes Berserk and Steadfast. Okay, Steadfast means it can't get less than 1 hit point for 1 turn, but Berserk means it's not controllable. Let's grab this Ogre guy. Ogre and the Troll units. Yeah, that definitely sounds good to me. Yeah, I like this guy. Let's get him. There you go, nice. River Troll, Swamp Troll, wow. Okay, we want to build up draft in this city. I mean, I can move him to my capital if I want to. These are pretty good though. A tier 4 troll, just from a hero as a governor. That's kind of insane. I mean, we're on what, turn 7? We are on turn 7. And I just got an option to recruit a tier 4 troll. That's one ugly ass troll. Holy crap. 24 damage with plague spores, 90% chance of inflicting disease, -4 resistance. That's kind of nuts for an army with mostly non-physical damage. And the river troll, that's the one we were fighting earlier. He does not trigger opportunity attacks, he ignores effects of terrain, he has this razor net which can immobilize targets. Pretty useful against melee units, it's a 90% chance to inflict immobilized. Yeah, these are pretty damn nice. I guess we can start recruiting a swamp troll. Sure, it will take a while, but we can get started. With that said, I kind of still want the chaplain, at least one. So it's a tough one. It's actually kind of a tough one. Maybe we should declare friendship with this guy. Yeah. Let's go with that. Now we have 2-way declaration of friendship. We got the Arcane Institute. We will grow in 1 turn, so let's start the town hall. We should check out this land on the other side. Yeah, let's pick up seafaring. And we'll go check out that land, maybe build an outpost over there. I can see a wonder. Adds Stormcale Serpent and Plague Serpent to Rally of Lieges. When this unit is hit by a melee attack, the attacker sustains 4 lightning damage. Plus 2 mana per quarry in city domain, plus 20 production. Alright. So this is like our objective. It's a bronze ancient wonder. Right. It is a little bit far away, but well, there it is. Oh, this is underground. Alright. I need to find whoever this is, but he's underground. Right, this is our second hero. For now, I can add him to my main hero's army, but I don't have to. I can also just send him to explore a little bit on his own. How's our city-state doing? Vassalage in 2 turns. Right, so in 2 turns we'll be able to integrate this city, which usually takes around 200-300 Imperium, depending on the city size. Wonder if I can clear this right away. Okay, probably not. Probably not. We'll come back later. I can still build an outpost over here. There's Warding Blessing, good. We have 1 last research before picking the next tome. Friendly units in 1 hex radius become awakened. If already awakened, gain strengthened. I might grab this actually. Yeah, okay, let's grab that. I think we need to start building fisheries now. I don't want to steal too much land from Risen Hall. Although, yeah, again, it should be able to annex this land on the other side. I'm pretty sure it will be able to do that. We can always just transfer a province. Alright, let's grab a quarry over here. Risen Hall will gain 1 population in 1 turn. And then we can annex this with the Risen Hall. I think that's fine. So now we can build a Light Forge. More draft and more gold. Draft is still blocked in our capital, but we can queue something up. We can queue up the chaplain. Actually, we can queue up the Daylight Spear now. Yep. So let's take a look around here. My army is not exactly strong, so I don't think I'll be doing a lot of fighting. But I want to check out this area. We got a bunch of resources here. Mana Node, Pastures, the Wonder. Wait, what's this? Oyster Reef, plus 10 gold, alright. There we go, now we can integrate the city. 240 Imperium. Let's do that. Done. That gives us their hero. He has a Robe of Resistance. Satirical Orb. Okay. 60% chance of inflicting despair. This unit loses -5 morale at the end of the turn. Okay. Summon Devastator Sphere. Summons a Devastator Sphere on the target hex. Okay. I would like a further explanation. Why is there no tooltip? There's usually tooltip on this kind of thing. This is one of the few cases where there isn't one. Okay, I guess we'll find out in combat. This is kind of awkward. I almost have more heroes than normal troops right now. Lamentos, okay. So 4 turns until we get some growth. Shrine is fine. And queue up a spell shield. Oh yeah, and the Rally of the Lieges. So now we have the fairies from this wonder up here. 105 gold. Not sure which one I want, but we'll see. City Ruins, okay. I could rebuild that one. Only 100. It does require a hero unit, but we have one nearby. He's literally almost there. That's not a bad spot. A lot of resources nearby. A downside is that I will be over my cap. But all I need are more points towards General 3 here. And then pick up +1 cap. That shouldn't take long. We got Inner Radiance. So now we can pick our next tome. +2 lightning, +2 fire, and +2 frost resistance. For the entire race. Target friendly unit becomes invulnerable for 1 turn. And has their negative status effects removed. +2 bolstered resistance to affected units. Summon Phantasm Warrior. Tier 1 shield unit. Static shield. 60% chance of inflicting stun on the attackers. That's kind of tempting. Making a unit invulnerable for 1 turn is kind of strong. Especially like towards the end of a fight. This can easily tip the scales in your favor. And this will be useful even at higher tiers. Because a lot of low tiered spells stop being as useful later on. This will always be useful. And the static shield on a tank, that's pretty nice too. Okay, what the heck, let's get Tome of Warding. And this will also give us bolstering support for the hero skills. Support abilities grant 1 bolstered resistance to affected units. And he already has a Restore, which does count as a support skill. Okay, I like this one.
Those who master the
Alright, so we definitely want the Mark of Invulnerability. That's like the #1 thing I want from this. So we'll research that right away. We received a trade proposal. Open borders. Okay. I guess that's fine. You know, in Civ, I almost always say no to open borders unless I have a specific reason to accept, like tourism. But okay, fine. I guess it's fine. So what do we have here? Some treasure over here. 66 production. This looks like an infestation over here because it's red. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So let's claim this province for Risen Hall, or I could just build a fishery. How long until the capital grows again? Only one single turn, right. Let's get the fishery then, and then presumably we'll be able to annex this. At least we should be able to. I want to make sure that you can actually do this, because I've not had the opportunity to try that in Age of Wonders 4 yet. I've not had the right map for it. Just start the artisan workshop. Are you walking on water? That's cheating. That is cheating. Tyrant Knight. Okay. Well, that's definitely cheating. You can't do that. Shoot him or something. There we go. Now we can annex this. Let's stick... Well, I guess knowledge makes a bit more sense now. So research post. There you go. Nice. That's all of the land I'll be getting for the lily pad. Now we'll be building fisheries, probably. Maybe expand in this direction. There's a little bit of land. Or so it seems. Okay, what do we build? I should start building the wizard tower earlier. Last time I waited way too long to build the wizard tower. So we should get that early this time around. Let's check out this infestation. This seems like a pretty big one. I might need a stronger army to deal with that. We will get a chaplain in 2 turns, so there's that. And Daylight Spear in 3. And the Spell Shield in 2, so we will get more units. Just not yet. And now we can actually rebuild the city over here. Why are there 2 separate options? You can have a new city founded from these ruins, or you can have a new city founded from these ruins. Let me think. That's a tough choice. I don't know, guys. Here. Now, I will need to increase my city cap, but we are almost there. Yeah, in 2 turns. I just need 200 Imperium. We'll have +1 city cap in a few turns. There's a lot of stuff over here. I want to clear all that for experience, but yeah, I need to build up my army. You know, I think this shows the strength of culture traits that start you with additional units. Because a lot of the culture traits, the ones down here, give you extra units on turn 1 as a starting bonus. However, neither of the traits that I picked gave me any extra units as my starting bonus. Which means I started with a really weak-ass army. So getting even 1 extra unit on turn 1, that can make a pretty big difference. In terms of like how many enemy stacks you can clear. Okay, that's pretty nasty. 485. Well, I will not be fighting these guys. A unicorn, a warg, and 4 tier 1 units. We'll come back later. There's Mark of Invulnerability. Okay, so next up... Yeah, this is a reroll. These are both from Tome of Faith. Better. Target friendly unit gains a shield that has a base 60% chance of inflicting stun on the attackers. So my question is, if you have an enemy melee unit in your range and it attacks you 3 times with its basic attack, is that 60% chance to stun him 3 times? I mean, it should be, I think. Logic would say so, yeah. Either way, I'm definitely picking that up. There we go. So that's the chaplain, tier 2. And now we could start a troll. It will take a while, but I will be working on my draft. Artisan Workshop will give us +5 draft. I think we should just start a swamp troll. Even though it will take a while. Yep, this is the only city that can recruit a swamp troll, because it's from the governor. Swamp troll it is then. Okay, I can't annex Lob's Hollow here. Maybe you can't leapfrog like this. Okay, it's possible you can't actually leapfrog like this. Because I do not have the option of annexing this. Another fishery, that's more food. There's the wizard tower. I do, however, want the crypts. Just in case we lose a hero. Because with the crypts we can resurrect the hero. Otherwise we cannot. This should be a safe fight. Okay, looks fine, I'll accept this. I want to build up some experience here. +5 Imperium income. Yeah, I don't want more Imperium income. Now we can grab 1 Sun Priest. Our scout can embark. World Tree. Okay, gold ancient wonder. The entwined scourge, we were looking at that earlier. That is pretty strong. That is definitely pretty strong. But gold tier wonders are usually well guarded. Not always, but usually. Meeting authority discarded. Destroy the infestation and defeat the hunters. Okay, we can do that. For 6 turns. All of our cities... Okay, wait. They all lose stability, but gain 2 population. Oh, wow. Sentient stability is not that big of a deal. Plus 2 population is definitely a big deal. So, heck yeah. And yeah, the thing is, I cannot have trolls in my capital, because your ruler has to be the governor of your throne city. So no, I cannot get the trolls in my capital. I can move it to some other city that will maybe get more draft eventually. Like Flotsam, for example, has 32 draft right now. So I could switch them around like that. I could do that. Just not in the capital. Which might make sense, but I already started this recruitment. We leveled up our ruler. That's level 3. We could just grab experience leader to get experience for all non-hero units in the army. And let's grab experience leader. This looks safe-ish. Yep. Just building up some experience. Yeah, so why did this fail? I don't understand what happened here. I didn't even do anything. The objective was to destroy like some monster then underground. Yeah, quest giver compromised. I guess he died? Yeah, I guess he just died or something. Yeah, no, I think he just died because it says quest giver compromised. It was like a faction. Somebody killed him. That's what happened. I think that's what happened. Like literally somebody wiped him out. That's why the quest is gone. Okay, I can probably clear this, but I don't know what exactly is guarding it. Several slowing web obstacles are present at the start of the fight. No spider webs will be present, but rampant fire is active. Enter the battle with Lob's Hollow guards. I think I'd rather deal with webs than with fire. Okay, that looks pretty nasty. Dread Spider Matriarch. Okay. Okay, right, we will do it manually. The AI literally failed to kill them at all. It is worth clearing this, even if I lose these units. Because if I can clear this, I'll get access to the wonder. I'm gonna have to build an outpost here, but we will get access. Yeah, so auto-resolve literally failed this. We'll let them come to us, I think. Restore some health. It will be a tough one. Good chance we'll get killed here. I hope not. But it should be doable. I think we did finish the crypts, so I will be able to resurrect the hero. Well, this is like our main guy, so he will come back. I need some buffs. So friendly units in a 1 hex radius become awakened for 3 turns. I could awaken basically everything in one single spell. I think we should do that. Maybe not right now, on the next turn when the spiders get closer. We have 35 combat casting points. Not that much, need to be careful with this. Yeah, static shield is 20, it's kind of expensive. Let's not waste our points too much. I will wait 1 more turn, then we can cast Awaken Inner Radiance. So let them come closer. Right, so Bless. I assume this is for 1 single turn, but let's find out. I don't know. No, this is for 3 turns, really. Okay, that's actually pretty damn good. That is really, really good. Heck yeah. Come at me, bro. Alright. What can the Matriarch do? Just melee strike, web, and spawn hatchling. Spawns a hatchling spider. Can be used once per battle, alright. Now we can use it. So, Awaken Inner Radiance. There you go, that will awaken all of them. And let them come. Yeah, that's the web, I don't really care. Well, I do a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright. The goal here is to win a roll. I could move in theory, this guy is not immobilized. I could move and get 100% twice, which is definitely better than 70% 3 times. There you go, nice. So we can kill this one spider easily. Bye-bye. We can use restore. That also removes negative effects. We can use bless again on the other unit. That also removes negative effects. And this guy, right, awaken, mending awakening, don't need that right now. Just chill. Okay, just chill. Okay. That's kind of nasty. Immobilized, resisted immobilize. Yeah, they can jump. Hey, that's cheating. That is cheating. Well then, I do have elusive, which means I will get +6 defense against retaliation and opportunity attacks. It's probably fine if I move out. But I'm not 100% sure. It's probably best to use healing prayer now. Yep. Then we'll move. Okay. I hope we can win this, but now I'm not sure anymore. These are kind of nasty. Yeah, these are nasty. I only have 25 combat casting points. Need to be careful how I use them. I can only cast static shield once, and that's going to be it. I think it's better if we save it for healing. I can use 2 warding blessings, which is +40 total healing. I think we can kill one right now. Yep, we got 2 crits, nice. High morale now. Okay. Now the problem with this guy is that he will attack some of my support units. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, resisted, distracted. As for my hero, probably best to just stay where we are and use shield wall. All adjacent friendly units gain +3 defense. So I can move here and then use it over here. Because we also have this big-ass spider coming. Okay. Not using any spells on this turn. I need to win this. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, okay, bro, okay. That was a bit too much damage for my taste. Yeah, these big-ass spiders are nasty. This web ability does 18 damage. It does have a pretty long cooldown, though. So at least there's that. This spider on the left has to die quickly, so that I can focus on the rest. But easier said than done. I can use Bless one more time. I assume I can use it on my hero as well. Yep. There you go. That will help him. 33 damage. So that's almost a kill. It will be a kill if we get a crit. Neutral morale at the moment. But I think we should heal someone. Hold on. So if I heal the non-defender here, it should remove his immobilize effect, and then he could maybe charge the spider matriarch. It might not be a good idea though, because then it will use melee strike 3 times on me. It cannot use the web again, because that has a cooldown. So it will have to charge me and use melee strike. But after moving this far, it will only use it once. So probably best if I stay where I am. I could still attack the hunter spider, however. If I, like, immobilize myself. Wait, that will actually not remove immobilize. It's just a heal. It's the actual unit that removes negative effects. Okay. Well, still useful. Here comes the spider. Okay. We got a crit. It is pretty tough. Nobody died yet. That might change pretty soon. Yeah, that might change pretty soon. Healing prayer is still on cooldown for 1 turn. Kill this spider. Nice. Okay, high morale, good. There's the healing, mending awakening rather. So this will give us plus 30 temporary hit points and awaken. Should probably heal this guy. It's just that he can't move. This does not clear negative status effects. This is the spell that clears status effects, but it's still on cooldown for 1 more turn. So I cannot use it. I can still use a regular heal 1 more time. I should probably heal my hero. He can use a restore, but I kind of want to attack with him instead. Yeah, let's heal the hero. He needs to stay alive for obvious reasons. That'll do. Got a crit? 2 crits? 3 crits! Nice. That's 5 hit points left on the spider. Well, I guess I can blast it, but this is not going to be a kill unless I crit. Which is a bit unlucky. I got 20% chance to crit. It will leave it with 1 HP, because I do 4 damage with this. Not a lot, but it's a support unit. I guess I might as well do it. Yeah, no, 1 health left. That's unlucky. Literally 1 health left on that hatchling. 1 friggin' health. And with the Sun Priest, I'd rather use an actual heal. For obvious reasons. Unfortunately, the defender here is still immobilized. Okay. There you go. That's 75 out of 78. Now we can attack the spider. Good. And that's my turn. And not much else I can do here. I actually love combat in this game. It's so friggin' good. Okay, some fumbles, that's good. I think we'll win this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll win this. And the auto-resolve just lost it completely. But auto-resolve tends to play pretty aggressively. So in a fight where you really need to play defensively, auto-resolve is not that great. Because it will not do what I just did. At least most of the time it won't. Maybe with some specific armies. Yeah, so now we have a healing prayer. Now I can use it on my other shield guy. Here you go. Nice. Crit. Now the hero. This is almost a kill. Maybe I can actually kill it. If I use the archer. Yeah. That will do it. 1 more spider. Looks like we actually got it. Looks like we actually got it. Let's see if I can kill it right now. I don't have a restore, but that will mean I won't be able to attack. Any heal active? No. Yeah, so restore is the only heal I can use right now. And that's only 10 temporary hit points. I think one defender will get killed. I'm pretty sure one defender will get killed. He's at 15 hit points. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy will get killed. Even if I use a restore on him right now. That won't really help much if I use a restore right now. I'm better off just attacking the spider. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a tier 1 unit, it's not that big of a deal. And he's not even high rank. What rank is he? Just a soldier. Yeah. But let's not attack. Actually, no, yeah, we can attack. That's fine. No more retaliation. Wait, can I actually kill that spider? Maybe I can. Hold on. I can almost kill it. How much health is this? It's 1 HP. Yeah, we can kill it. Unless I miss. I will not miss. I have 100. So I didn't lose a single unit. Where AI lost the entire fight. I did not lose a single unit. Heck yeah. I might want to heal myself soon, but that's a great outcome. That's amazing. We can get 451... We will get 451 food in Risen Hall, okay. That is a lot of food. I'm only getting 27 per turn in Risen Hall right now. Send her home to Flotsam. Yep, okay. She'll be added to our recruitment pool. Sure, why not? I am over my city cap, but not for long. Right, and I can actually recruit her for 0, which I probably will do. Unyielding. This unit has Berserker's Rage. Right, so when her health drops below 33%, she gets Berserk and Steadfast. That's both a good thing and a bad thing, because Berserk means you cannot control that unit directly. But Steadfast means they cannot get killed, at least while Steadfast is active. Okay, sure, I mean, it's free, so whatever. Done. That's our newest city, Citadel. Okay, that's going to be a farm, I think. Well, the thing is, the farm doesn't actually boast anything useful for me with their setup, other than the vendor. I would prefer a quarry to get artisan workshop, or a forester to build the storehouse. Let's grab the forester. Any materials we can claim? Iron ore, but he's guarded. Pretty much everything here is guarded. I'll just have to clear it. Yep, I'll just have to clear it. Doesn't mean we can't claim it. We just won't get the benefit of the mine until we kill that stack. Yeah, so storehouse. Right, Risen Hall. Yeah, now I can annex Lob's Hollow. So obviously we'll do that. There you go. So that's plus 5 Imperium, plus 20 production, plus 2 mana per quarry in this city's domain, and it will add Stormcale Serpent and Plague Serpent to Rally of Lieges. Speaking of Rally of Lieges, okay, now we can actually afford to recruit one of the ferries. I can technically get 2, because I have enough recruitment points. Let's get both Autumn and Spring Ferry. And I could still grab Arcane Guard if I want to. It's only 45 gold. Okay, that works. And I could pay 100 to get the next rally faster. I'm not exactly that rich. But okay, let's pay to get it in 5 turns. That works. This is much better. I do have to wait for them to actually arrive in my city, but we'll get them.